Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story wherein one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or a message for you. What I like to do is to hold each deck up to the screen so that you can see if it's resonating with you or not. So starting with deck number 1, could your story or message be here in deck number 1? All right. Or could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here? All right, or could your story or message be here in deck number 3? Okay, I hope you have made your selection. We will go ahead and get started here. We have the Empress, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Central issue, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. All right, so I feel like you guys are going after what you want. I feel like maybe you have set some sort of boundaries, and whatever it is that you set boundaries on, or whatever it is that you said that you were going to have, I feel like you're going to get it. Now, you also may, for whatever reason, feel the need to defend yourselves or to fight for something that you believe in, or fight for something that you want. Whatever it was that you were up against, this is an indication that you will come out the victor. You will come out on top. You will be the one that defeats the obstacles, the enemies, even if you are your own worst enemy. It's just indicating that you're going to overcome that. You also may be doing something very courageous. You guys are also going to be able to sit back and relax. I see money coming in for you guys. Something's going on where either you are doing the type of work that you enjoy doing, so it doesn't feel forced, it seems effortless. In fact, people might be trying to throw shade at you in regards to what you do for a living, because either it seems just too good to be true, it doesn't seem realistic, but it works for you. But I feel like you are going to be in a position where you get to sit back and relax. Some of you might do reviews for a living. It's like, yeah, I just sit back and I reviews, and people pay me for my opinions on things. So I feel like something about your job is very easygoing, but at the same time, people might criticize you, or you might be someone who gives critiques or criticizes. Maybe you give book reviews and get paid for it. I also feel like you're learning about some things as well. You're spending time alone, or focusing on yourself. You might be treating yourself to anything that is like pedicures, shopping, haircuts. I just feel like you're treating yourself. It's like you're not really needing anyone to do that for you. Even though someone could be doing that for you, somebody might be treating you to things, or pampering you, or spoiling you even. But if there's no one doing that for you, you're doing it for yourself. This is also a good time for you to focus on being independent financially. If you were concerned about your finances, I feel that you are going to have the finances that you want. Like, you're manifesting things for yourself. You're working for yourself. You don't have to work the 9 to 5 if you don't want to. So you guys are definitely kind of living in comfort here. I feel like you're also being admired. In a love situation, you might have more than one person competing for you. If that's the case, I feel like you stand out from the rest. I see success. I see you guys really feeling successful in getting the comforts that you want, or manifesting the things that you want, the desires that you want. Like, things are coming into fruition for you guys. Those of you that are also fighting to get pregnant, I feel like it's successful. Or it also could be someone was trying to get you pregnant. They may be successful in that. Now, of course, as a medical disclosure, always check out with your physician. But yeah, I feel like you guys would have a successful pregnancy if that's what you're striving for. Whoever's striving for it. So make sure, if you don't want to get pregnant, make sure you're protected. I also feel that some of you are maybe making some changes to your home. Definitely beautifying your home. You might be getting a new piece of furniture. You might be hanging up some paintings. You might be painting. Anything that you've been procrastinating about in the home, I feel like you're going to knock it out. Yeah, within the next week or so. I also feel that somebody is being celebrated or praised. So this could be your birthday weekend. So we're still in Leo season. So Leos, you could be celebrated. People are giving you a lot of attention, spoiling you. If you're a Virgo, I feel like maybe something's going on where you're planning and preparing something. There is going to be some sort of gathering. Some of you are also getting ready to go to some sort of event. It could be a baby shower, house party, or housewarming. Yeah, I feel like some of you are getting ready for any type of event. I feel like you're also being invited to something. You are coming off very attractive. You might get a lot of compliments, or you just feel very comfortable, very secure in your physical appearance. I feel that you understand your self-value or your self-worth. I think you understand that you are the prize, or someone also could be viewing you as their prize or their trophy piece. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like something successful is happening. If you have been working on establishing your own business or your own work schedule from home, I feel like that's also being confirmed or established. Things are getting confirmed too. So whatever you were waiting to find out or you needed confirmation about, I feel like you're going to have physical proof. I see something about a purchase, making a purchase. You might be purchasing a home or purchasing some sort of property. I just see purchases being made. I see a chair, someone purchasing a chair. Like a chaise or a lounge chair. So yeah, definitely bringing some sort of furniture into the home. Yeah. So yeah, you guys are going to be pretty comfortable. Pretty good things. Now, I also see that you're going to be very busy. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of work to do. You might have a lot of errands. You might be working more than one job. You also could bite off more than you can chew, or like I see some sort of promises being made, and someone saying like, well, I promised that I would do this, so I have to do it. So someone is feeling obligated to come through or to follow through with something that they promised or said that they would do. That could be you, or it could be someone around you, but I feel like somebody is like, no, I promised that I was going to do this. I have to do this. If you are doing something where you're competing with yourself, I feel like you're challenging yourself and you're like, no, I have to do this. I set these goals for myself and I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. So I see a lot of determination. Something is inspiring you or motivating you to get something done, or to complete something, or to pursue a person or a goal. Yeah. So let's look at a few things here. I also feel, though, that somebody might be trying to accuse you of something, but I feel like something speaks for itself. I see something about someone's pets. You also could be focused on your pets or doing something for your pets over the weekend. Grooming your pets, getting a dog house, or getting something for your cat. I also feel like someone has a terrier. Uh-oh. Someone does hair from home too. Someone cuts hair or braids hair. So a barber, it doesn't matter male or female. I see someone doing something from home. Yeah, you guys, you got 10 of Cups, six of Wands. This is definitely a sense of accomplishment. In a love situation, I feel like there's someone that you view as your ideal person. And I feel that something is like a happy ending. You might be living a dream. You might be viewing something through rose-tinted glasses, but you don't care because this is something that you want. The only reason why I feel like it's not just a dream is because I'm seeing things that indicate that it's a physical manifestation. So I feel that something will be a physical manifestation of your hopes and dreams. You also might want to check to your 11th house. If you know your rising sign, you'll know your 11th house. It could be some sort of transits happening in your 11th house that also bring about some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like if you start a business, you're going to be successful. I feel like if this is about someone specific that you're interested in, I feel that this person will be giving you attention, or you will be giving someone attention. There's going to be clarity. Someone will be speaking their truth. Someone has the courage to be honest or to release some sort of information, but the information that's being released is the truth. I also feel like someone feels powerful, like they're really in tune with source. Someone feels that they have the power to create their own reality. And they're just like, I have the power. You know, I feel like someone is like commanding things from the universe. I'm not going to lie. It is making me think of something that was going on yesterday during a rainstorm. And I was taking pictures and I was like channeling the lightning, and I wanted a lightning shot so bad, and it was hard capturing it. So I feel like I was speaking to the universe like, show me. And I kind of feel like someone is just like, show me, yes, manifest for me. And I do feel like whatever it is that you're thinking about, because these are also about your thoughts, I feel like it's manifesting because it's falling into a coin or turning into a coin, which is solid matter. If there is a need to forgive, I feel like there's going to be forgiveness. I also feel like someone may be giving you a gift or sending you a gift. The only thing is if someone was in a relationship, something is like somebody's intervening. I feel like someone is running into the love of their life, or they're communicating with the love of their life. Something happened where these two people were introduced to each other or came across each other. If it's not romantic, it's still meeting a significant person in your life. Maybe you needed, this person has information on some sort of business that you want. Maybe someone has information on some sort of real estate. So this energy is about intervening for a higher purpose, or to assist you on your path, to inspire you. You also might be listening to inspiring messages. But definitely in a love situation, you could be communicating with someone who is your divine half, someone who is your mirror. For me, it doesn't always have to be talking about a twin flame. It just indicates someone who is like a divine counterpart, because you guys are on the same or very similar spiritual paths. So this also could be why if you meet someone or if you're connecting with someone, it's because you guys are on the same path or on the same page. And then, I got like those 6s and these 2s. So it's a mutual attraction, it's mutual energy, it's mutual goals. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you guys are ready to move to the next level in the relationship. And then because I did see, 10 of Cups, that definitely could indicate that you're having a full house, or like you're bringing another life into the home. If you thought you were pregnant, it is possible that you will have a positive confirmation about that. If you've been deciding to move in together, I feel like that is something that also would be successful. If you're looking for a home to move into, I feel like you're going to find it. I see someone blowing out candles, so you definitely have some sort of wishes coming true. I feel like someone has also been hiding their feelings or covering up how they feel. And I feel like someone can no longer hold back these feelings. Someone feels that you guys may be soulmates. Now, I also feel that if there is someone trying to get your attention that you're not interested in, you would avoid them because you know who you're supposed to be with. I feel like you would rather wait. And then some of you are, it's like you're choosing to be alone and you're okay with it because you know when the time is right, the time or for you and someone to come together, it's like you just trust that it's going to happen. You don't seem stressed, put it that way. You guys are feeling really good and really confident about your life and the decisions that you're making this week. I feel like you're also being pushed out of your comfort zone. Maybe spirit had to make you uncomfortable to get you to stop making the same mistakes over and over again. Yeah. Someone is also shy or nervous about some sort of upcoming changes as well. Those of you that have children, I feel like they're going to want your attention, or they're entertaining you, like they're doing something, they're putting on a performance. I feel like you're enjoying watching your child. I'm getting the name April for someone, or maybe that's a time frame. I feel like someone also has some sort of announcement to make. Even though I see someone speaking the truth, the way they're speaking it is still in a way that is clever or indirect. And then also those of you that were competing for something, or something that you wanted, that you were pushing for or fighting for, I feel that you win this fight, but you also may have done something underhanded to win the fight. So, and I mentioned it before, but like an example where you're trying to apply for a job, but you had something in your background. You don't tell them about that part. You're like, or like when you got fired from somewhere, you just tell them you quit. And you're like, I hope they don't check. I'm just going to tell them that I quit. So I feel that would be the only thing. Like, I do see truth mixed with lies, or truth just kind of, it's like someone is telling the truth, but only selective parts. They're like, well, since they didn't ask about that part, or let me just kind of tell a little white lie. So I feel like someone is kind of doing something a little extra or underhanded to have an edge over other candidates, or things of that sort. So you're definitely gassing yourself up if you're going in for some sort of job interview, but you're kind of like, I had to do it. Like, if I didn't tell them about this and that, I wouldn't have gotten this job, or I wouldn't have gotten this opportunity. So I had to gas myself up. So you might have to gas up your life or your story or whatever to get what you want. All right, so let's go ahead and look at deck number 2. We have the Hermit, the Sun, Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Son of Pentacles, Central Issue, Two of Cups, Goddess of Pentacles, Five of Cups. All right, so the overall energy is about trust and making connections, opening up, learning something about yourself. I feel like some of you have been soul searching, or you've been trying to understand a connection. Someone new may come into your life, or there's just someone in the back of your mind that you always question a connection. You're like, what is this connection? Why did this person come into my life? So I do see you studying like astrology or any other type of esoteric knowledge to try to find out how this came to be, or what the purpose of it is for. For some of you, you might miss an earth sign, or an earth sign misses you. So it does look like there has been some sort of regret. Someone still thinks about something that happened in the past. I feel like maybe someone has been stuck in the past. I also feel that maybe you've been patiently waiting for someone to come forward. Someone is also mourning the past. I don't know. Someone misses the way they used to be or look. But I feel that someone is coming out of that. Someone is embracing their new look or embracing some sort of change. Somebody is in search of truth, and I feel like you find it, or you find the confirmation that you were looking for. Something will be confirmed for you. There is something, I feel like your spirit is being renewed, and I feel like you're being optimistic. There still needs to be some work on pride. I feel that sometimes you might say things that are hurtful, or sometimes you say things and then you end up having to put your foot in your mouth. Yeah. Sometimes someone says things to push people away, or it could be you or the both of you. Even if it's not romantic, I'm getting that sometimes people say things and they're pushing each other away. So it's kind of a form of, self-sabotage. There could be some sort of fear of getting hurt. I feel like somebody does something on purpose. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Somebody says things on purpose so that they can be left alone. I think what it is that someone likes to put their worst foot forward, because they're like, if you like me at my worst, then you'll love me at my best. Like, just something of that sort. So I kind of feel like someone likes to push the envelope, or someone likes to test the waters. It's just kind of like, no, I did that on purpose because to see if you're going to stay or go. Someone also likes to do certain things for attention as well. Sometimes, okay, I'm getting someone who almost people don't get. It seems foreign. Like sometimes it seems like maybe the things that you say are foreign to other people. And people might say they're just doing that for attention, but it's just a matter of being misunderstood. But at the same time, I see someone standing out for their own uniqueness because they're so unusual or unique. Like the whole thing about looks, like I don't know if somebody used to get teased all the time, but I feel like someone is embracing their unusual looks and just saying, well, this is me, this is how God made me, and it is what it is. So I feel like someone is embracing their looks. I also feel that somebody could be saying hurtful things because they're jealous, and they don't really understand. Like, for instance, there are certain people who are really heavy, and people are always saying something mean to them because they feel like, okay, like there's a celebrity named Tess Holiday, and she's all about body positivity. And then every now and then you have someone who's very health conscious that says something very negative and is kind of saying something like, you're just trying to encourage people to, be unhealthy. I personally understand it. It's not about pushing an agenda of being unhealthy. It's just saying, hey, this is who I am. I struggle all the time. I might lose weight. I might gain weight, but this is me. So it's more so about just embracing your body for how it is in every stage. But I feel like sometimes people don't see that, and so they're nitpicking. I get somebody like nitpicking about like the physical appearance. Now you also could be doing that to yourself. Maybe that is something protective, like you're joking or talking about yourself, so that other people won't do it. You know how comedians always say like they talked about themselves all the times, and that's because, you know, they didn't want other people to do. It's kind of like taking somebody's power away. It's like, no, I'll talk about myself before you do. And then because I am seeing the sun here, I am starting to think about somebody who might be in a spotlight, or someone who is funny or draws a lot of attention to themselves. I do feel that you are going to be successful. Something is going on where you have to rely on yourself. Even if you do have a partner, I still feel like at the end of the day, you need to rely on yourself. I'm getting the energy too, again, of someone who grows weed. Something about weed is sticking out to me. I feel like someone grows their own weed, or they're learning how to grow their own weed. I feel that in a romantic relationship, or if you're looking for someone, I feel like you definitely want someone who shares the same things, that has something in common with you, mainly spirituality, or you want to make sure that you have an emotional connection. Like that might be what you value the most. All right, let me look at a couple of things here. Somebody may be bringing something to your attention about the way you are, calling you out, especially like your partner. But I feel like they're coming from a place of love. They're like, I want you to understand. They're like trying to tell you something. They're trying to give you constructive criticism. For some of you, I feel like you're in a long distance relationship, or you're getting ready to enter a long distance relationship. And for others of you, if you were in a relationship, it's possible that I feel like you're finally moving on from someone. I feel like the breakup happened a while ago. To me, it looks more so like you find someone new. And it's the reason why you're meeting someone new is because now you're ready. Maybe before you weren't, but now it looks like you are. I also feel that going back to pushing someone away, it could be you. So let's just say this is your energy. Sometimes you might push people away or block other people so that you won't feel, or you don't have to acknowledge that you still have a heart, or that you do care about someone. So you build up some sort of wall, or you block someone. Somebody wasn't available at first and now they are. So if there was someone that you were interested in, but they weren't available at the time, they were in a relationship at the time, I feel like now this person is single. If you're getting ready to go on vacation, I feel that you could meet someone either during vacation or right after you get back from vacation. Now, I do feel like if somebody is getting ready to have a baby, sun is standing out. Of course, you can have a son or daughter, but I feel like this is to confirm those of you that really felt like you were having a son. Something also may be going on where, if this is for those of you that want this, if you want to get back with your child's father, you can. There's an opportunity. Spiritually, you might not be aware of the fact that you are inspiring or influencing other people. Let me see what this Five of Swords is. I'm getting the name Layla for somebody. Somebody said something that was hurtful, or their silence is hurtful. Silent but deadly. Yeah, someone uses silence as a weapon to get back. Someone is being silent because of an opposite reason. They're actually in pain, or they hurt, or they're sensitive. So like I said, they use it to push people away. Somebody's like, I don't know. Like, I'm seeing like a lot of emotions, but someone likes to hide their emotions or cover them up or push people away. I also feel that there is some sort of ongoing situation, or you're repeatedly making the same mistake. Somebody is like a repeat offender about something. Someone always does this. They're always doing this. Every time they want to run away, you're always running away, is what I'm getting. And then coming back. I feel like you might be trying to always run away from someone, but something always brings you guys back together. Something telepathic. It's a strong bond. They'll never stay that far away. I feel like it depends on everyone's situation. I'm never, telling someone that they're stuck in a karmic situation, because first of all, I'm not seeing something like that type of karma. But this is more so about two people afraid of their feelings or afraid of getting hurt. So it's like, I'd rather run than get hurt, but that still ends up hurting. It's like you can't win for losing. It's like you've got to risk it either way. Either you stay apart and cry, or you come together and take a risk of, getting hurt sometimes. I will say that, no relationship is perfect, but I just kind of feel like someone wants to run off the minute something goes wrong, because that's just your defense mechanism, or it's both of y'all's defense mechanism is what I'm getting. The goal is to try to work through it and confront these fears instead of avoiding them. And I already know somebody gonna be like, nope, nope, nope. Well, this is a survival of the fittest. So this, love is not for the faint of heart. This is for those that know that they are healers and always have to push themselves. Sometimes you do have to take breaks. I get it. But I see someone being pulled back. Someone isn't able to get that far away. Especially if you're dealing with Earth. Something is happening to get you on your path of enlightenment, or stay on your path of enlightenment. Or if a relationship had to come to an end, it was because they were a distraction of the path that you're supposed to be on. I feel like an earth sign could be trying to get your attention, a Scorpio, or you as one of these signs could be trying to get someone's attention. Of course, please keep in mind, it could be any sign, but those are the ones that are coming out. Also could be Cancer. Someone is also determined to find out the truth. Someone is driven, self-motivated. I feel like someone's third eye has been activated or awakened, and now they can't stop trying to understand their path or understand a connection. I feel too like somebody has been trying to fight off temptation, but now is starting to understand why temptation is occurring, or why something has to be, or why it's like really trying to understand, like, okay, now I understand why this person is tempting me, or now I understand why, the chemistry is so intense. Like something's going on where you're understanding now. You also may be dealing with both a soulmate and a karmic person. Or maybe they're the same person in one, but there's work to do. I feel too that Spirit has been trying to push you. Yeah. Spirit has been trying to push you to get you to understand something or to do something for yourself. Sexually, I see someone is doing research or trying to see if they are subconsciously a sadist or someone who is into bondage. And I know that's been coming up a lot lately, but I'm seeing it. Someone is like, let me look into this S&M. Let me see if I am a sadist or masochist. And those are like two separate things. Something has caught your interest about that subject. Somebody is being told they need to cut their hair. Again, I feel like somebody misses their soulmate or their twin flame or their divine counterpart, or they miss talking to them. I also feel like you guys are going to focus on your finances, your health, and practical things that you can control, as opposed to things that you feel is metaphysical or out of your hands. You're like, I can't focus on that. I need to focus on what I can control. All right, so yeah, those are the messages for those of you that chose deck number 2. All right, and let's move on to deck number 3. We have the 6 of Coins, the Chariot, Strength, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Central issue, the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Coins. Seven of Wands. So victory is in this deck too. You guys are definitely coming out supreme, superior, accomplished, successful. It's like whatever you claim, I feel like you get it. You're like, I claim this. I claim this idea. I claim these words, and it's working. It's manifesting. Something is yours. It could be a job. It might be finances. It might be a person. I just feel that you guys you're winning. Definitely winning. I feel like you get the response that you wanted. You get a response that you're waiting for. Someone is offering something to you. You're going to receive confirmation, a yes. Something goes in your favor. If you are having to go to court for anything, I feel like the judge is ruling in your favor. Justice is definitely prevailing for you guys. Truth. I feel like truth is what sets you free. Being true, being honest. Or if someone did accuse you of anything, the truth is going to speak for itself. It's like, okay, you go ahead and accuse me of that. The truth is going to show itself. So I feel like you guys are, if you had to put somebody in check, don't worry about it, because what you say is your word and it's being proven. Speaking of words, something is like the spoken word, or words become things, thoughts become things. Something is taking form. Maybe you're learning how to cast your own spells. I know you guys have heard that words are spells. So something that you're doing, I feel like it works for you. Maybe you're casting your own spells for yourself, and this is how you're succeeding. Maybe you're studying about sigils and symbolism, and you're creating your own sigils, and it's being successful for you. It's bringing you much success. Anything that you were torn about, I feel that at the end of the day, you do what's best for you, and that's the thing that pushes you over the edge. That's the thing that puts you on top. Being authentic is what seals the deal for you guys. You guys are definitely doing acts of courage this week. You're confronting fears. You're doing things that maybe you said you would never do, and you're conquering them. You're like killing it. So I feel like there's so much positivity going on for those of you that chose this deck. In a love situation, definitely if there's anyone that has their eyes set on you, they're coming for you, and they are determined, and they are not taking no for an answer. Someone is in warrior mode. Someone is just like, no, like what I say is mine. What I claim is mine. So you guys are definitely taking home the award. I just feel like this, and it looks like a trophy. It looks like a prize. It looks like a trophy. It's yours. I'm thinking about Nas. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. I just feel like it is. Like, I just see so much success for you guys. I don't know what else to say. Even if this reading just seems like too good to be true, give it time. Maybe it's not manifesting right now, but you know, these predictions are supposed to be, you know, for whenever you watch it, at least within that 7-day time frame, 2-week time frame. It could go out longer, extend longer, but I feel like you know, at some point you are going to be victorious. And I also have to say again that if it's not necessarily people that you're that are your enemies, but if you're your own worst enemy, I feel like you are getting over that. You're gonna nip that in the bud. You're going to stop it. You're going to put yourself in check. I see someone also maybe purchasing a car or getting paid to paid for transportation, paid to drive, paid to deliver. So someone either gets paid for a living as a transporter, something dealing with transportation, even like a flight attendant, or someone who is a train conductor, anything dealing with transportation. It doesn't matter. I feel like you get paid for it. Lyft, Uber, anything. But I also feel like some of you are either purchasing a car or you are putting money into your car. I really almost feel like it's not even really so much for repairs, but it's something for customization, like you're getting some sort of custom rims, custom sound system, custom paint job. I feel like you might be customizing your car. This is something that you're doing willingly, not because you have to. But if you were in any type of car accident in the past, I feel like you're getting that payout. So something is being awarded to you. The insurance company is paying for your damages. It's proven that you were telling the truth in a court of law. If you were wondering if someone was being honest with you, I do feel like this is saying, yes, this person has a truthful tongue or truthful speech. What they said was true. What they say holds water. What they say holds up in a court of law. So I do feel like if you were like, oh, is this person being honest with me? Were they telling the truth? Is this real? I do feel like it's a yes. If someone is questioning about you, like I said, I feel like it's being proven, especially if you felt like you were challenged or if you were accused about something. I feel like, you know, what you say is true and it's going to be proven. I also feel that in a love situation, whoever is coming towards you, you might try to resist them at first. You might give them a hard time, but eventually I feel that this person is going to win you over or convince you that they are worth your time. They're like being very convincing and they're proving themselves to be worthy, is what I'm getting. I'm getting a name like Damien or Donovan for some of you. I would even look up that name and see what it means. It might be the meaning, the name behind the name. Someone also is very in tune with nature and likes to go hunting, or likes, yeah, they like games, or maybe it's just a game. But I feel like it could be both. Someone does in fact like to go hunting, likes to go outdoors and shoot their own game or kill their own game. But I also feel like somebody likes to play video games, especially killing games and car games. The only thing I would say is that sometimes there may be a need to speak up or be more mature or be louder. Speak up, because sometimes your messages might not be heard, or whatever it is that you're saying isn't being heard. There's that blue jay again. So yeah, could be dealing with an earth sign, air sign, Cancer, or Leo. I feel like somebody's getting ready to invite you to something or hire you or you're about to get a new client. Someone has a hard time speaking the truth about saying that they missed you, or you have a hard time saying that you missed someone. So that is where the immaturity may come from in communication, because it needs to be said directly instead of indirectly. You at one point may have been torn between a fire sign and an air sign. I feel like someone also, if you're being pursued, someone may be walking away from either an air sign or a fire sign and coming towards you. This person may be coming out of a relationship. Someone also regrets not saying something when they had the chance, so I feel like they're trying to make up for it. Someone does want to say they're sorry, or they want forgiveness, even if this is you. Uh-oh. I see a payout. Yeah. Those of you that, like I said, are waiting for some sort of payout, it could be maybe somebody owes you for unemployment or some sort of workers' compensation, lawsuit, anything. I feel like you're getting that. Something's being given to you. I also feel that something's going on in regards to business, home business, like something's being established. You might be signing a new lease or signing a mortgage, like putting your money down on something. Yeah, I see you making some sort of down payment and feeling like it's mine. If it's not a down payment on something, it's definitely a job or career. But it's positive. Someone also could work as a lawyer or works in law. I feel like somebody had to get over a fire sign, and now that someone has moved on from a fire sign, they're ready to move forward with new. I'm hearing I'm ready. Someone is ready, so I guess you could be ready for love, or you could be ready for some sort of new adventure or this new opportunity. Let me look at one more thing. I also see something happening in the fall. You're being prepared for something that's getting ready to happen in the fall. I don't know what's happening in the fall. Not saying it's not going to happen now, but I also feel like something's going to happen in fall. I don't know what it is, though. That might be when you start something, or when something becomes official. If you're taking some sort of trip, it could be in the fall, or if someone is getting ready to come visit you, it may be in the fall. Yeah, something is being given to you or someone is coming to you by fall. Now, something also looks like prepare for, what do you call that? When someone is lashing out, prepare for criticism. Something, you're getting ready to enter a situation that could be taboo. Uh-oh. See? So I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're getting ready to be criticized for a love interest for sure. People are criticizing you or judging you about your decision about your love life. People have something to say about it. And taboo can be any number of things. It could be that it's your life. You're like, it's my life. I don't care if it's an open relationship or it's my life. I don't care if people know that I'm bi, or it's my life. So I don't care if people know that, this is my client, or, something's going on where I just feel like you're going to be judged on some sort of choice that you made, but you don't care. You're like, you got thick skin, you can deal with the criticism. If it's career, maybe there's something that you're doing, maybe you create some sort of artwork and people are like, oh my God, this is controversial. And you're like, too bad, these are my thoughts, this is my art. So, tough shit. I just like telling people tough shit. No, but seriously, I do feel like some sort of decision that you're moving towards, be prepared to get criticized for it. Because something about it is taboo or controversial. But you don't care. You're like, it works for me. I'm trying to see, so I see someone getting paid. This is random, but I feel like somebody is getting paid for some sort of nudity, or to show something or to reveal something. It's artistic. It's like an artistic expression, but I feel like somebody's going to get judged on it. It's just like, what is this? I see something like a nude photo shoot, like kind of maybe similar to like what's happening now. I haven't even watched it, the video. Is it WAP? I don't know. I haven't even watched it. But it makes me feel like something is controversial like this. You might not necessarily be a celebrity, but, just say, for instance, you decided that you wanted to, for the heck of it, something's on your bucket list. You're like, I just always wanted to do a nude photo shoot, or I always wanted to put out a sex tape with my partner, and somebody's like criticizing you for it. I almost feel like something is a dare too. Somebody's like, I dare you to do this. If you do it, I'll pay you this much. I doubt that they're still shooting Naked and Afraid. Maybe someone's getting paid for a reality show or paid for something. It's like someone's getting paid for something though. And I feel like it takes courage to do it, but somebody is like, I'll do it. It could, I specifically was getting something about dealing with nudity, but it could be any type of challenge or risk, like a sport. I see something about a Mustang. I don't know if someone's getting paid to race. What is that? I heard Mustang and I heard Cadillac. I'm sure the Mustang would win, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe Cadillac has to do with something else. I don't know. I heard the name Eduardo. See, somebody's getting paid for some sort of service or hired for something. People might not like who you work for. I see something happening out the blue too. This is unexpected. I feel like you had given up on something, and the minute you kind of start focusing on something else, that's when you receive this offer or get some sort of response or receive an apology. Yeah, it feels like you were being ignored. You were waiting to hear a response, or you were waiting to hear from someone you didn't hear, so you gave up. You were getting ready to go in another direction, and then something like divine timing steps in. Yeah. So either way, I feel like you guys also have some pretty positive situations coming up. Just know that you are winning. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.